The first way of jumping in DJDJ is with these buttons here. If I press this one, I jump 4 beats ahead, or 8 beats, or 16 beats, and so on. And with this one I jump 4 beats back, or 8, or 16. Now, using these buttons is a very natural way to play a little bit with the length of the track. So for example, if the intro of a track is too long, I can skip 16 beats ahead and 16 more if I want to, and so on. And if I want to make a certain part longer, I can jump back, let's say 16 beats, and in that way I make that section last longer. And also I can use these small jumps here to make sure the track's downbeats happen at the same time. And let me show what I mean. So here the downbeats are out of phase. And now the downbeats happen at the same time. Now I also can jump back 4 beats, and again, and again, and I'm really just looping those 4 beats. So now I can just press the loop button and the app is going to keep looping that part. And to go out of the loop, I press the loop button again. Now, if I have a loop playing, I can press the set button in this cue section, and in this case I'm going to press number 1. And now I have saved my loop, and every time I press this button I will trigger the loop. No matter where I am in the track, it will take me back to this loop. And even if I close the app, when I load this track again, the loop will be there. And if I want to, I can even start the track by triggering this loop. To save and trigger cues is basically the same process, only without looping. So I go to the part of the track I want to cue, press set, and in this case I'm going to press 2. And now every time I press this button, it will take me there. Now, if the deck is on sync, every time I trigger a cue or a loop, it will still be on sync, like this. And if it's not on sync, then the cue will immediately trigger, like this. So this is with sync, and this is without sync. So keep that in mind when triggering cues. Now, there is one other way to jump, which is using this little bar at the top where all of the track is shown. So I touch and slide through it, and it takes me throughout all of the track. And when I let go, it jumps. Now, if I touch the bar, then move my finger down, it will move slower, meaning it will be more precise. And if I go up, it will be faster. So that's down, and this is up. So you want to slide first to the general part of the track you want to jump. Then move the finger down to have more precision and set the final spot. And then let go. Now, as you can see, when you press the bar, 2 buttons appear. One is cancel jump. So as you are sliding through the track, you may decide you don't want to jump. So what you have to do is, before letting go of your finger, use a different finger to press the cancel button, and the jump will be cancelled. Now the other button says, jump keeps bar position. This means that when you jump, the app will maintain the same relative bar position. So if you were on the first beat of the bar, it will still be the first beat of the bar after the jump. And if you were on the second beat of the bar, it will still be the second beat of the bar after the jump. And so on. And this helps make the jump sound smoother. Now, if you turn off that option, the track will still be on sync. but it may not be the same part of the bar. So you have to be more careful where to jump. And finally, if the sync is off, you will jump to exactly the spot you chose, and the app will not sync the track after the jump. But generally what you want is to jump on sync and keep the same bar position. So that should be your default way of doing it. And that's how you can jump position in DJDJ.